guys sound amazing. We have an amazing show for you. Your first comedian coming to the stage. He's a hometown hero. I love him so much. He's living out in New York, crushing in the comedy scene out there. You've seen him on Viceland. Please welcome to the stage the very funny Kevin O'Brien.
Keep it up for Jeff Tice, everybody. Your handsome host. And yourselves. Ooh, you guys are good looking too. All right. Everybody's hot up in this beat tonight. I'm happy to be here. I'm a professional comedian. I make literally dozens of dollars a week doing this, so this is my career now, everybody. Like most professional comedians in New York City, I'm also a dog walker with a college education, because I'd rather take shit from a dog than take shit from a person. That's kind of where I'm at in my life. We got a dog walker up front, you know what I'm talking about. I love walking dogs, but I had a total nightmare scenario a couple weeks ago. I was walking this big German Shepherd, and we passed an elderly black man, and this dog starts aggressively barking at him, just freaking out. And the guy immediately stops, he goes, "Yo, is that dog racist?" And I was like, "No, but his owner obviously is." And then when I got to the end of the block, it dawned on me that I didn't tell him I wasn't the dog's owner. So as far as this guy knows, I'm just the most insecure racist. How dare you accuse my dog of being racist? I'm the racist, sir. And all my friends tell me too, like, Kevin, dogs can't be racist. They're colorblind. They only see in black and white. And I was like, yeah, like a racist would. It's the only two colors that racists see. I haven't always been a big city boy. I originally grew up in the liberal hotbed of Nebraska. You guys are dreamers of one. That literally has never happened before. Nobody has ever wooed Nebraska. Last time they wooed Nebraska, 1997 national championship. You know what I'm talking about. All of these people hate us right now. Yeah, okay. Let's get back to everybody that's not from Nebraska, shall we? Go Huskers. But I grew up in a tiny town as well. I grew up in a small town. I grew up in a Walmart town. You guys familiar with a Walmart town? It's a town so small the newspaper only comes out once a week. And it's just the newsletter from Walmart, because everybody in town is working down at the Walmart. And I'm still such a kid from a Walmart town, still to this day. Whenever I walk into a Target, I feel fancy. I'm just like, am I wearing the right pants to be here? Because sweats are kind of the uniform over at Walmart. And it's intimidating, too, when you first move to a Target town or you're from a Walmart town. You'll see things you've never seen before in your life. Like the word artisan. You'll never see the word artisan at a Walmart. You see the word artisan at Walmart, it's probably on somebody's name tag, and it's spelled wrong. Thanks for checking me out today, Artisan. Really appreciate it. One time I was at a Target, they had sushi. You'll never see sushi at Walmart. You find sushi at Walmart, it probably has ground beef in it. And bread. It's a burger. Sushi at Walmart's just a burger. We call that a Nebraska roll. A little top sirloin in there for you. When I was in high school, though, we elevated from a Walmart town. We became a super Walmart town, which is a big deal if you live in the middle of nowhere. It was such a big deal. When they opened the super Walmart, they let kids out of school to go to the ribbon cutting ceremony. And they were handing out applications. Just like, books, your future's here, son. You don't need to worry about any of that. Step on through the velvet rope, my friend. The town I grew up in was very lame as well. It was a very boring, square place. So much so that when I was a kid, we took DARE in school. We had to take pamphlets home to our parents to teach them what drugs were. And you go through the pamphlet, you get to marijuana. It says, the scent of marijuana smells like burnt rope. I grew up in a town so lame, they don't know what weed smells like, but they know what burnt rope smells like. Have you ever smelled burnt rope before? No, because you didn't grow up in my boring town where we're lighting ropes on fire for entertainment. Is that how you're getting high? I think you're doing it wrong. I just want to know what else is in that pamphlet my dad's going through. It's like, look at here, honey, apparently heroin smells like a tire fire, and meth smells like Dale down the street. So just stay away from Dale down the street. Or talk to him. He seems to have a lot to say. You can help him out digging all them holes he's been working on. Go hang out with Dale down the street. I've also been told I have a narc face. It's true. You guys are fine to laugh at that. I know I have a narc face. I'm fine with it. People call me narc face like it's a diss. This is my secret superpower. Just because I have a narc face does not mean I'm a narc. Do you have any idea how much trouble I've gotten out of with this narc face? When I was in college, cops would show up to bust up a party. I went from party goer to concerned citizen like that. I just step out on the sidewalk, set down my red Solo cup, be like, wow, thank you guys so much for coming. These kids are getting out of control. Yeah, we just moved it down the street last month. Fixed mortgage, 30 years, but we think it's worth it. It's a smart investment. I had such a narc face. One time I got pulled over by a cop. He asked me if I've been drinking. I told him yes, and then he just let me go. I have such a narc face. I narked on myself and got away with it. It's a pretty powerful narc face. I want to talk about something serious real quick, though, you guys. Periods. And I'm talking to the dudes. Get over it already. What is wrong with us? Thank you, one lady. Jeez. Normally this is when all the women applaud, but what's the matter, ladies? You're on your periods or something? Jeez. I'm on your side. I'm serious. Dudes got to get over it. What is wrong with us as a gender? I know elderly men that are grossed out by the most natural thing that's happened to every single woman they've ever known in their lives. And these are men that have been to war. It's like, what's the matter? Pop, 2 drops of blood gonna trigger that PTSD out of nowhere? Periods. Oh, God, where's my therapy lizard? Charlie! I don't know why he named his emotional support animal after the enemy, but that's kind of his problem, I guess. We all deal in our own way. And also, guys, women aren't doing it at you. Okay, it's not a malicious act. No woman has ever been like, hey man, want to see something messed up? Check this out. Yeah! Have a good day, you son bitch! No, that's never happened. That's something guys would do. That's why men are afraid of it. Some things just happen. They got nothing to do with you, fellas. And guys gotta lay off too. It's like the most traumatic thing that could happen to a woman is having their period. Every woman has been having a great afternoon and then been like, wow, I'm really glad I left that sweatshirt in the trunk 2 weeks ago. It's hard enough as it is. The most traumatic thing that's ever happened to me, when I was 12 years old, first girl I had a crush on invited me to her birthday party. We're hanging out on the docks, on the lake. She's wearing a bathing suit. Her mom is bringing out a birthday cake. We're all singing happy birthday. And she becomes a woman in front of the entire class. Yeah. That's so traumatic. I'm still talking about on stage 20 years later, and it didn't even happen to me. That's how traumatic that is. What's the most traumatic thing that happens to a teenage boy? You get a no-reason boner? You still have a boner, dude. How bad's that boner? And it's so easy to cover up. It goes away after a couple minutes, you know? You guys know about no-reason boners, right? You're just sitting there in history class learning about Attila the Hun, and then, oh, God. Am I into Attila the Hun now? No, it's just a non-sexual boner that pops up. And then guys will come up with all these clever ways when they're in high school to hide their boner that everybody knows they have for like a few minutes. See guys that just like do this stand, all of it just stop like, oh, I'm just very stately for the next 4.5 minutes. I'm working door here at math class today. You see guys that do that walk, they're like, oh, don't worry about me, I just got rickets in history again. I just... damnedest thing, every day at 1:30 in the afternoon. I don't know what's going on here. I got a no-reason boner once in gym class. Yeah, mesh shorts, no-reason boner. I should be on a sex offender registry somewhere. No, what I do, I just flipped it up in the waistband, and I had a very chafed afternoon. Even the guys I was guarding in basketball are like, why is he wearing his belt buckle in gym class? As I said, I grew up in a Walmart town. Everybody wears their belt buckle to gym class. All right, spend my time, everybody. I'm Kevin O'Brien. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your show.
One more time, give it up for Kevin O'Brien. Let him hear it.